No, I don't like
Yeah,
that.
L
Sound like
potty and
toilet. Yeah, sound
oh
like
yeah,
toilet playing
potty.
with potty.
Potty.
You say, hey man, it's potty day.
Right.
I
All
almost
right,
goofed up
man.
in the stupidest way. My
What?
bad. Go ahead.
Here
No,
we
go ahead.
are, back with episode 14 of Everyday Epiphanies, where we sit up here every other week and yap about a variety of miscellaneous topics. And right off the bat, I'm gonna let y'all know right now that today's beginning topic is, of course, Kendrick versus Drake. Kendrick versus Drake. After that topic, we're essentially gonna move on to normal everyday things that we yap about on there, whether it's either spiritual, godly, political, evil people, or
Smart.
just the world crumbling before our
Yeah,
eyes.
Yeah,
all of
it
that.
be it be crumbling.
All right, so go ahead,
Bigger
Marty. What was your
fish.
question, G?
So my question is, after listening to all the tracks, man, who y'all got? What y'all what y'all thinking?
You can go first.
Dot, man. Drake. I'm a,
You
I'm a,
going
yeah, I'm going
okay?
Dot, man. I'm gonna say it right now, off bat. Drake is my boy, but I am not biased because at the end of the day, I am loyal to hip hop, not the artist.
Okay.
So I gotta get. I'm gonna have to give it to Dot. Dot is up right now. I'm not gonna lie. Dot loses points for one regurgitating all the fake abs and light skin shit. He loses points for that. He does.
Fake abs is
Right.
crazy.
But if he's going to lose more points if Drake really doesn't have an extra child or children, he's going to lose more points. But at the end of the day, I still
Okay.
believe Dot is up. Drake can come up. He can. If Drake can come up, if he can prove that he planted a fake mole and he's been feeding Kendrick intel. If he can prove that, that man's a genius. Gotta give it to him. He's a genius.
That's like conspiracy
Yeah.
right there.
That's
Okay.
and they both going back and forth talking about some. I know what you gonna do, Bo, but I know what you gonna do. So
Right.
somebody,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So it could be much more calculated.
yeah, uh huh,
Yeah,
Okay.
like, all right. I'm gonna say this because after what Courtney said, I feel like I
Focus.
gotta preface. I gotta preface this, which is why I wanted him to go first.
Okay.
Uh, like I said in the last, well, not the last podcast, but one last time we addressed the beef at all, which was when J. Cole dropped 7 Minute Drill, which has since been taken down after the apology.
R.I.P. that song.
Um, I
I,
still listen to it on YouTube. Go ahead, what?
I just want to say it's still on my phone for some reason.
You can still play it.
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah, I can still,
Yeah, I
still
can't
play it.
either. You got Apple? You got Apple or
Yeah,
Spotify?
I got Apple.
Oh, I use Spotify.
I got Spotify. Yeah, Spotify is not on there anymore. So
Yeah, for those.
let's see.
It's
Oh,
right
that's
there.
crazy. Yeah, no, he took it off on Spotify. It's
Yep.
gone.
Damn.
But what's it called? Nah, I want to preface. I do have a bias, especially after being on in comment sections and forums and whatnot. I've been that guy. My
Oh,
fingers been
word.
going. Yeah, I have, man. And
Okay.
as of right now, not being um stupid, I do think Kendrick is up. I don't think there's any other answer because as of now, the making of this, Not Like Us was the last song to drop. That's two. That's back to back. He dropped was it Meet the Grams? Yeah,
That
he
was the
dropped
last one. Yeah.
because Drake dropped Family Matters, and then he dropped Meet the Grams and Not Like Us in the same
Mhm.
day. In the same day. And so to me that was impressive. So like now if you're running it back a bit, I think what am I gonna revisit when this is all said and done? I'm playing push-ups and Family Matters in sync
Yeah.
because they run like that. Like
Yeah.
but so prior to these two songs dropping, I had Drake and everybody thought I was crazier than the fish with titties. But I'm like, I ain't trying to hear none of y'all saying
Yeah.
like I'm not for the dissertation I have to go through to enjoy Euphoria and yeah, that's just where I'm at though. But yeah, he's up. He's up. That last one, that Not Like Us, is actually a hit. I'm fucking with it. He did that one for people like me who wasn't
Okay.
fucking with them other ones. Give
Okay.
you something to dance to.
Me on the other hand, I was fucking with all of it, man. Especially Dot with the whole 616 and Euphoria and Me the bro. I fuck with those heavy. But again,
So you like the research? You
I
like
do.
to?
But again,
Okay.
I'm hip hop, so. But at the end of the day, my boy is Drake. My boy is Drake. So, and he losing right now. I'm not biased.
He's
That
definitely
man losing right now, bro. But hey, yeah, go ahead.
One last thing. I'm again from the comment section feeds that I've been in. Apparently, I'm hip hop. They saying, "Yeah, you ain't hip hop, nigga. You hip hop." I'm like, "Wow." I know. That was the face I made reading that. I'm like, well, I'm gonna kindly walk myself out because
Hip hop is
the horse
crazy.
the horse who I had in this race kind of pulled himself out. So I'm just here.
Yeah.
I'm like between these two is
So
forever.
they saying like Drake not a rapper?
No, they saying that my opinion doesn't matter because I'm not here for the lyrics. They say I'm just here for the
For the dancing.
For the box. For the box.
how it sounds on a audio level, like on what is it? There's a word for it. But yeah, no, I am. They're right because I'm not playing none of that back. Like the one that really pissed me off from Kendrick was Meet the Grams actually because he's just talking. Like I know there's a point. I know the backstory. It's very direct.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not playing this shit again, bro. You what? In what setting am I listening to this? You know, like it's not. I'm not playing it when I'm cleaning. I'm not playing it in the car. I'm not playing it with the homie. Like,
Yeah. I mean, like in this setting, you with the homies, you playing it.
bro, I still would play Ether. If I'm hype, I'm still playing No Vaseline. Like, I'm not playing none of these Kendrick disses back. I'm just not. But that last one was solid. Like I said, he made it for people like me. The Not Like Us one was vibey for real, and it still got the point across.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. One last thing.
Gave solid answers.
Yeah. One last thing I was gonna say, but also for those that are new here, I do rap myself, so that
shout out my boy.
That goes back to the line I said in Blind Samurai. It's more about the beat and less about the lyrics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. To the people, to the, and I said this to shout out James, Quentin, Alex. Yeah. I said I'm a casual. I will say that I'm a casual for the sake of trying to argue with all of these people who are in the lyrics. I'll back up and say it. I'll be like, look, even if you explain the lyrics through to me, we're not doing this every day.
Right. I'm gonna still be a casual.
We doing this right now for this moment. Are we playing it back? And that's why I was like, for most people in real life that come up to me and talk to me about this now, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to come and see me at like after a year. Because these dudes are putting their stuff up on Spotify. Let's look at those numbers after everybody's just all said and done. How many plays are these getting in rotation on with time passing? Let's see what that is.
Probably not many.
And we gonna see between the two of them. If I had to put money on it, you know I'm gonna put money on Drake for that, man. I am. I still think
he don't.
But also the second Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, it was like 15 minutes since he posted it, and it had like 1.1 million views on it. At least, and that was just YouTube.
Yikes. Okay.
Meet the Grams got 9 mil in less than 24 hours. He's actually the first person to break that record.
That's crazy.
I was just gonna say, is that a record?
Yeah.
That's insane. So we both answered. Where you at, Marty?
I think I'm gonna say, I'm gonna first say, I agree with you. I am very much so a casual. I hear these and I'm just like, oh, this is happening right now in the world. It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
So is and the second thing I'm gonna say to preface my answer is I just feel like Drake is a great actor. And I've been saying this is a reoccurring theme and I want him to win, but I don't think he's going to. And I
Okay.
just feel like he's not going to because it's not him.
Hmm.
The same way Rick Ross is playing a drug lord or whatever, the Officer Ricky thing, the same way is how Drake is moving. Like, yes, all of those connections and stuff may be real. But that those connections are based on the character he's choosing to play. You get me?
Yeah.
So how real can it be? You can only get so real before you're like, damn, I don't have anything else. And I feel like we're reaching the end of that tank.
Gotcha.
I think he can still pull up with some surface level bops. Hell yeah. But when you get into like how these last couple songs, I don't know the names of them, but like how
okay.
these last couple songs Kendrick dropped were like, damn, we had to really break those shits down.
Yeah.
And Drake not coming like that.
Yeah.
Again, I say this as a fan. I just don't know what else he could say.
I do want to say this because I was trying to, bro. I'm telling you, I've been in comment sections trying to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think people are understanding the two songs that we have right, or technically three, but Push Ups and Family Matters. That was one song. So think about this. When Push Ups came out, he already had Family Matters, which makes that song infinitely more impressive to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was already a rebuttal to shit that Kendrick had put out. Does that make sense? You following what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had that. That's not something he went to the booth and recorded after he dropped Euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
It was there already. He was waiting for him to put his little thing out, and then he dropped Family Matters. I don't know why that's not impressive to nobody.
I think
You know what I mean? Like, but no one talks
Yeah.
about it. He ended off really, really trying to keep it PG. Like, that was the end of Push Ups. It was already recorded.
Yeah.
Only thing he tweet now was the intro by saying nigga, because he's like, I don't want to hear you say it no more.
The intro
that was it.
and the end.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because you can tell the ending was added. Like that wasn't part of the original song.
Oh, okay.
So all I'm saying is, if he had that song already there, and then the Tailor Made was clearly for fun anyway, with the whole AI, right?
I would not forget about that track. That track is definitely in the list and will not be forgotten, no matter how many people try to erase that.
No, it is. It is in the
What
list.
you mean by forgotten? Like why would you want to forget that?
A lot of people don't want to put that in, if that makes sense.
Because it was AI?
It was AI, and obviously Drake lose points for that shit. Because that shit was dog water.
I mean,
boo-boo.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Was it boo-boo though?
I don't think it's boo-boo. I think they both hide behind concepts. Because, like, that's how so the reason why people think Tailor Made is dog water is the same way I think which one what Meet the Grams is. You hiding behind a scheme. Like, yeah, the thought process is cool, but the words is it ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's not. Both of those are throwaways to me. Neither one of them songs is worth coming back to, but like acoustically, I'm still gonna go back to Tailor Made before I ever go back to fucking Meet the Grams. But it's I don't know. It's really what I was getting at though with this whole having Family Matters tucked is he's had ample amount of time to be in the studio. My man shot a video.
Yeah. I thought that was impressive.
But realize how conjoining that is. You had a response to Euphoria already and the video already made. That's how much time was already into that. That's how ahead he already knew your response was going to be. Unless Euphoria was the song that was already made and that got leaked to Drake, and that's how he had that would make more sense. But
Okay.
if that's not the case, that's insane in terms of talking
Right.
about playing chess, not checkers. Because now I just think this man is currently 3 songs ahead, and we just waiting for him to drop. That's what it feel like.
Me
Right, but
personally,
we also seeing it from the public standpoint. Like
Facts.
you said, it could be internal leaks or this mole. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
go ahead, Gordon.
I wouldn't say that Family Matters is a respawn. I would go as far as to say that the end of Family Matters is a response to Euphoria, because the beginning of Euphoria is essentially an add-on to Push-Ups. Push-Ups was a response to Like That. So technically, Family Matters, that first and second half is a response to Like That. The ending is response to Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Yeah.
Oh, you think like he added that later?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
that's
for
what I was
sure
saying.
he
That's
did.
what I was saying. The ending, you can tell the ending was added in, because
Okay.
the shit that he's talking about was a direct reference to Euphoria. That's why he had the fucking chains and shit on. That's why he had the ring. All that. That shit was added in. But yeah, the beginning of it was added on to Push-Ups.
And that's why I still think it's impressive, because he still got it in the video.
Yeah.
He still shot the video. I'm like, this is crazy. So yeah, man, I don't know. It's this whole thing is insane to me. I think too much. I don't even know how to get my thoughts
Too
straight for
much.
this. I do. I just I'm just waiting to see, because I know Drake is gonna do something. The only reason why I know Drake is gonna do something is because there's not too much that he's adamant about, and he's always trying to make himself like the rap game's parallel to LeBron. So there's no way he's gonna allow Kendrick to walk away, the greatest. Because this is the moment. Like, Drake has already done what he needed to do numbers wise, and anything else. So now you have a direct head to head where Kendrick was brought up battle rapping, and Drake is a fan of battle rap.
Okay.
So we just gonna be here. That's why I had just texted in that group, in this other group, that we probably just gonna get an album from each of them, worth, if not that type of thing. I don't think this really stops. I just don't.
No.
Damn. It's like never ending.
I don't
This
think it
could be
will.
Some
I just-
existential beef.
Yeah, which is why I think something got out to Cole, and I think that's why he bowed out. It was like, yeah, I'm not about this.
Yeah. That's
Or do you think maybe? Go ahead.
no, I was just saying, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was gonna say, do you think maybe like Kendrick did have something, and it got leaked to Cole, and then he like, hold on, you playing with like life right now? This ain't no rap shit. Like,
So it's probably Euphoria,
back out.
because too many people knew about like Kendrick having something. I think Euphoria was that something, because even Joe Budden was speaking on it and saying both parties have a song ready to go. And I guess Drake's was Push-Ups and Family Matters. That's one, but Kendrick's was Euphoria, and I think this one that he just released was probably one of the ones tucked to the Not Like Us. I would think those would be the 2 songs apiece that people got to hear. And Cole, for sure, being friends with both, is like, yeah, y'all got that. I'm gonna go ahead, step back, because I do fuck with both of y'all.
right.
And I think
So
Cole.
why do you?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so why do you think he dropped his then?
I don't think he realized till after he did it, and I think too. And that's what I was about to say. I think that Cole was a part of the before he dropped and when he dropped. Because I'm gonna say this again too, because I said it the first time we visited this. That song, a piece of it was leaked months ago for Cole. Like, there was another song on that album that also got leaked, but that had a video with it and everything. So that was like,
Yeah.
and that one was labeled "Might Delete Later," which was the album.
Okay.
So Cole has been had that, and he's been. So my thing is, man, I just think I think that
You look stressed, man.
no, because I'm trying to get it together. My thought process initially was, I think Cole was a part of us, and I'm saying like what I thought this was going, or hoped that it was going, was
Mhm.
that it was going to be all like a 3-way rap fest of people going hard, like for the sake of the like title
game.
crown thing, right? And then at the end of it, it's like the biggest thing music's ever seen, because now we could have like the biggest tour ever with all three of them hitting
Mhm.
each city. The maybe we'll finally get more features with all three of them. That's never happened, but instead it went the other way, in which I think that is the reason why Cole bowed out. He's like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna tarnish my
This ain't
ability
what
to
I was
make
looking
music with
for,
y'all.
no way.
Yeah, nah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean that also goes back to I don't know how many people follow him, but that also goes back to what Act said, because Act on his live stream he said he told Drake to not to mention Kendrick's wife. Don't mention his wife. Don't do it. And the second Drake did that, everything friendly, this whole just throwing shots, having fun, going for the crown, shit's out the fucking window, my nigga.
Mhm.
So it's just like,
And he said it.
yeah,
He definitely said it. I don't remember the lines verbatim, but he like them decent people. Like, why you trying to expose them?
yeah.
Now I'm finna cook your ass, boy.
And it's like
what?
Essentially.
and bro, like I said, it's like he didn't learn. It's like Drake didn't learn his fucking lesson, bro. You mentioned Pusha's wife, and look what the fuck happened, bro.
Yeah.
As much as people want to try to downplay that, everybody knows, everybody that listen to music knows that is the biggest chink in your armor, because you lost, my nigga. You lost.
But
and you had the chance. What?
Go ahead.
He had the chance to respond. He had the chance to take it the same way that he's taking it with Kendrick, but he let Jay Prince get in his head. And truthfully, it was honestly good, because as much as people try to downplay Pusha, we all know how Pusha is, bro.
If you know, you know.
We all know how Pusha is, and it definitely would have went left. So
that's what I was gonna say, exactly that. I was gonna be like, yeah, that's why whenever you hear interviews of people asking Drake about the Pusha T thing, he doesn't admit to losing, because he knows he also had songs tucked in. He was just like everyone else around him was spooked. He just didn't give a fuck. He was like, "Nah, I'll die over this," and people were like, "Nah, man, make your money. Think about like type beat."
yeah.
Wait.
Which sounds stupid as hell, in my opinion.
But this happens every time.
Yeah.
I'm still pissed about Meek Mill. Meek Mill had a track that was leaked, and it was hard, and he never dropped it.
Because he let Nicki get in his head.
Never dropped it. But so it's the same thing with Drake. He let Jay Prince get in his head. So I'm just like, yo, I'm just irritated, and I just hope this don't have no end. Like this one don't have no end like that in sight happen.
No.
That's why I just feel like this one's just gonna be going, because both those beats ended. The Drake versus Meek ended because someone got in Meek's ear and he didn't keep dropping. Is that particular song was supposed to be like 10 plus minutes, and it was actually crazy. It had like 4 beat switches in it.
Yeah.
And I know everybody's gonna be like, "Don't give a fuck about me." Hey, look, in the timing and when that was happening, Meek was somebody.
Yeah, you would have.
Meek is nobody now because of that. So like, nah, I'm not trying to hear that.
So
Pusha T thing, I'm
ahead.
just gonna say I stand on that the way I stand on this. Pusha won because Drake didn't respond. Acoustically, I'm not playing none of them tracks back. I'm still playing Drake songs in that beef to this day. I am. So like I can't relate.
Yeah, I feel that. But in my opinion, like I keep saying, I'm a Drake fan. That nigga lost in my book. He lost, and it's not because he didn't drop. It's the fact that lyrically, you're not going to match up the Pusher, bro. You're not. Like at the end of the day, I'm loyal to hip hop. I'm gonna keep it a buck, like I keep saying. And I really don't care about replay value. I don't care about none of that, because at the end of the day, that shit fades away. It really does, because you can have a fucking classic, but I mean, a lot of classics are They cool. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of them you don't play year round. You hit them shits on Sundays when you
Yeah.
cleaning up the goddamn house. So
Oh, that's kind of facts.
yeah, bro. So granted, yeah, your shit can be a classic, but can you keep up with this motherfucker lyrically? Can you? That's how I see it. And lyrically, he can't keep up with Pusha. So in my book, he lost. That's my boy, but he lost. Meek Mill.
So do you think he
Yeah.
can keep up with this one?
No, lyrically, no. He
No,
lost. He lost lyrically.
I would almost if we're speaking like that, like on like rapper's skill, I would easily put Kendrick above a Pusha lyrically,
Okay.
which
Right,
which
so
was
he-
even in his thing. That's why he was like,
Getting in
"What do
the
you say?
battles he
You trying to
can't
push a
win.
P?"
Yeah.
You're right. That's literally why Kendrick was like, "You trying to push a P? You need to push a T."
Yeah.
Talking about you
It's a
fuck with
great
the wrong
line.
one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was, but like I don't know, bro. This is like, and y'all might not. I'm gonna make it make sense. It's kind of like fight math, right? Like where like who's some known boxers? I don't know. Like if Mike Tyson is able to, and this is not gonna make no sense. Just bear with me though. But if Mike Tyson can beat Muhammad Ali, but Muhammad Ali beat Rocky, right? You thinking, and then Rocky beat Tyson. The fight math would be, all right, Tyson should be able to beat. You know what I mean? It's like just in the triangle of things.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like rap is like that, but people don't want to look at it like that, and that's why I kind of like remove myself from the conversation because like everyone knows Drake's not messing with Kendrick lyrically.
Right.
I was more so ready to put my hat in the ring for this because Cole gets the time to shine because he's the one that was removed.
Right.
Right now, because he was in the middle anyway. Was he lyrically up there with Kendrick? Maybe. We never seen him push his limits like that. He be bowing out for whatever reason. Anyway,
He always do it
because, but acoustically, his stuff was also nice. Was he as nice as Drake on replayability?
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, he don't make just pop songs. He
Right.
don't. But now you got these two complete opposite sides of the spectrums going at it. Like that's why I'm like, I'm not finna talk to people about strictly lyrics because I knew this going in what it was. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like I can't discredit that. That's the part where I'm like, that's not a good judge at that point because we knew what this was.
Yeah.
Because I see it this way. Drake can win this battle. He can. But he's not winning the war. And this war has been going on for a fucking decade. He can win though. He can win every battle in between. But he's not winning the war. Because it's literally an ongoing battle between beats and lyrics. It's more about the beat and less about the lyrics. So
also, you saying we gonna pick him just because we can bob our head?
yes. So he's going to win every battle. But at the end of the day, when everything's said and done, when you combine everything together, the war together, Kendrick wins the war. He's going to lose every battle because it's Drake. But the war is lyrics in my book. And he's going to win the war. But everyone is going to pick Drake because he sounds nice. You can listen to him. But again, as much as I love to listen to shit, I also love lyrics. So I gotta give credit what credit is due. Drake is gonna, like I said, Drake is gonna win every battle. He's gonna lose the war.
Yeah, you got anything, Marty, before I talk my ass off?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah,
I'm just listening, I'm taking it in.
because I was finna say, like, man, and I'm gonna reference back. I don't know what episode it was. I should, but like when we was talking about industries looping things for the sake of children, right? Like it was. I think Marty was the one that was like, we don't have anything new, right?
I
Like,
still believe that.
So I just think this is tough because the old heads and the people who do enjoy lyrics are the ones that want something new. That's what they're looking for, right? Because they want the new beats with the lyrically dense.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that the industry's rinse repeat for, the youth, right? They don't care. They don't care about lyrics.
Mm-mm.
And so that's why, again, philosophically, I love talking about this, because if the old heads give you the nod of approval, it's like some type of integrity you get to walk away with, knowing you did right by history, right? Like anyone who was bobbing their head to the old shit and that's fucking with your shit now, you were killing it. But like, as we talking about war, I don't know, because if lyrics is fading with time, if you got more young people coming up saying, I don't know who this is, but this was hot, that sound like you winning a war to me, man. If you get new fans off of old shit, because I don't know too many, like, I don't know, and this is again me in the comment section. I know I'm the minority. I'm just gonna say it because this is just where my head is at. It's too broad. Like, I'm not, like, I know why people like Kendrick, and it's such a running meme that was in Drake's thing, like Kendrick saying, Kendrick opened his mouth, somebody give him a Grammy right now.
Yeah.
Right, type shit.
And that's crazy, because the people who be in contention with him also make great songs. And when I talk to people who are Kendrick fans, and they be fans, and they also the lyrically dense people, I be asking, how, like, do y'all play him like that? Is he in your top 5 right now? And they be like,
Right
nah.
now.
Like, in your replay. I don't mean like in your favorites. I mean what's being played on your playlist. Are you bumping them when you go to the gym? Are you bumping them when you at work, or whatever your work may be?
Mm-hmm.
Are you bumping them when you in the shower and shit?
Right.
Because I know he is a car playable guy for sure. If you're going somewhere, like, he does have some tracks like that. It's some vibey, like, chill day. Let's get the day started. I'm finna.
Yeah.
He got several of those.
He do.
But like,
He do.
I'm not. I can't be on here just slandering Kendrick.
No.
That's not my agenda by any means. I just
No, I mean, no,
Let me clear
I
it up.
100% get what you're saying. I do in fact play Kendrick in the crib sometimes when I'm driving, but essentially I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is just the Chicago in me. I play mostly Dirk and Vaughn. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Even though this is a battle between Drake and Kendrick, I'm gonna be honest. I play a lot of fucking Dirk, Vaughn, all that shit. So that may be just be the Chicago in me, but that's usually why I play literally the most. Out of both of them niggas, that's usually why I play the most. It's Dirk and Vaughn. So
I'm just gonna say this one last thing. This was also addressed in one of the songs where Kendrick said he understands that people not fucking with the West, and he fine with that.
yeah.
Which it's a lot of accountability in these tracks.
Yeah.
Where these dudes understand where they at.
They're saying a lot of stuff. Man.
Yeah.
That's a ton.
But no, I want to say, like, Drake. This is what's pissing me off about Drake, right? Because you're up against one of the people that you know is part of the Big Three. Yeah, you're gonna talk your shit and say he's not in the Big Three, but you know for a fact that at the end of the day, you, Cole, and Kendrick run everything. This is like me and Phan in fighting games. I'm not finna battle with this nigga with half-ass combos. No, I'm finna try to whoop this nigga ass, because I know if I let him hit me with that dragon off punch, that's half my life, bro.
Oh, you saying that's what this is?
That's what this is, bro. And Drake can get lyrical because when you listen to songs like Headlines, when you listen to songs like Western Road Flows and Do Not Disturb, all the time stamp joints, he is talking his shit, bro. It may not be as lyrically as dense as Kendrick, but he is talking his shit. He can get lyrical, and Drake, the only time he really got lyrical for me was in Family Matters. And he's going to have to come with that shit. If he wants to beat Kendrick, he's going to have to come with that shit. But at the end of the day, he's going to win regardless. But in my book,
what you mean?
In my book, lyrically, if he wants to beat Kendrick, he's going to have to come with some shit. But like I keep saying, he's gonna win. Drake is gonna win because it's Drake. Everyone listens to Drake, bro.
Because it's Drake.
Because it's Drake. But in my book, in my opinion, in my book, if he wants to beat Kendrick, he's gonna have to come up with that shit, bro. Like the shit, how he talks and all the in the timestamps, how he talking Western Road flows and how he talks that shit. I need you to talk that shit, bro.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
What's up?
So do y'all think today is gonna be a drop? A Drake
Probably.
drop?
It
Maybe.
probably is. Before the day is out, probably.
You think
And
if
if
he don't,
Go ahead.
that's bad?
We waited over a week for Kendrick to get all this started. At
Almost
this
like 3
point,
weeks.
yeah, I don't even know
That's
what the parameters of this is. That's why I was like, the regular beef schematics is out the window because it used to
Beef
be like, yeah, because you had like 24 hours to respond. This man waited over a week. That's why I'm like, bro, this ain't never ended. Like, it's just not. It's gonna be a constant thing of the people who pick whatever side making tracks together, and then more of this is coming in future songs.
That's so weak. We missing out on good music because of some weak ass beef. You hear me?
I hear you, man.
I just want to hear some nice beats. Oh, see,
Yeah,
wasn't even thinking about it, man. Damn.
it's all right, man. Meanwhile, Metro Boomin dropping songs talking about
He shut his ass up and made some
he
drugs.
made some
Yeah,
beats.
for real.
Made some beats.
He did. What did he say, Drake? What?
Gotta
You
be
know it
real.
off the top of your head? BBL Drake. That's what it is.
BBL
somebody-
Drake.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. BBL Drake.
That's funny.
I only have this on standby because somebody tagged me talking about I want to hear a verse. No, you don't.
Hey, bro. That'd be kind of hot, though.
No,
That's
Go
funny.
ahead with it.
That's
Go ahead.
stupid. That's stupid. That is
That's
a joke.
funny.
It'll blow up, bro. I'll share that. I'm sharing that
I'm not.
Man,
No way.
I just want to say this is my head canon, but
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that he fucking orchestrated all of this, bro. All of this.
shit. Metro.
Because man, in Family Matters when Drake said that him and Future ain't never really been through it, and he know Leland Wayne had some shit to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, like I told y'all earlier, man, I really feel like that Metro was probably pillow talking, heard some shit he didn't like, and then he also mad about the whole Grammy situation, and now he like, man, fuck Drake, but I can't beat him because I can't rap. So you know what? I'm gonna go lie to Future, his right hand man. And then
Wow.
he told Future some stuff that's believable because it seemed like something Drake would do, and
Mm-hmm.
Future ran with it, and that's how we got We Don't Trust You, and we still don't trust you. And
Still don't.
And we still don't.
and he done roped in half the industry.
Damn. Okay. Based on that, help me, you know,
Understand
figure
that?
out the sides. Who's on what side?
Drake is by
And
himself.
for people watching that, like, you know, might want to know, like, who on whose side.
It would be easier for you to say who's on Drake's side. So who's on Drake's side is like
Okay.
SZA, Travis Scott, 21
Sexy Red.
Savage, Sexy Red.
Okay.
Oddly enough,
Don't say her
it
name.
might.
If-
No. I was gonna say like I don't think Chris Brown on anybody's side, but like just
I
because
feel like he
mentioned
would
him in a
pick
song-
Drake.
yeah,
Yeah, because they got a song together now. Like they squashed whatever the fuck was going on years ago with them. But yeah,
They got no guidance, right? Ain't that the name of it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But is that the name?
I
That
could
and
be wrong.
yeah, no, you're right because that was Chris's song. But then they got Not You Too on one of Drake's, which was a decent album. I think that's one of those sleepers. The Dark Lane demo.
Oh yeah,
That's the one that had
Oh,
Chicago
okay.
freestyle on it.
And Search and Rescue, same
Mm,
thing.
yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, nah, man, I don't know. The Civil War lineup is crazy on the other side. I ain't gonna lie.
Civil War.
That list long. It's like Kanye. The fact Kanye over there is hilarious.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Kendrick, Metro, Future, Weekend. Nav kind of backed out, so I don't know if he's still on that list. But
Nah, man.
Rocky,
oh yeah, ASAP Rocky as well.
Officer Ricky.
Yep, Rick Ross.
Oh, 50 on Drake's side.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay,
Okay. I didn't think 50 was picking sides.
me neither, but that's hilarious.
I mean, he wouldn't be on the side Rick Ross is on, so.
That's fair. That's very, very fair. That's very
Right.
fair.
He the reason we know.
Right. Yeah.
He definitely is. Officer Ricky is hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
But yeah, man, I think it's just some fun distraction for the public. You know,
Yeah.
we here for that. We here for the entertainment. Bring on the circus and clowns, bro. We here for
Yeah.
this. Because even at the beginning of this, oh God, I started at the beginning of this. We spoke on like just how it was ignorance, and we know it. Like people just want the hate. Well, we quoted the niggas in Paris line. You know, it's provocative.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Gets
yeah,
people
yeah.
going.
Gets the people going.
Yeah.
It's just that we know it. We know exactly what's happening and
And
why
it's
it's
nice.
happening.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's good. It's fun to watch.
And it's fun to watch, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's to help you lighten up a bit. You know, like so you're not stressing about
Shit.
what got you stressed right now.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's really that the last part. That's how I feel about it. That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hold on, I'm messing my thing up. Keep going though, yo.
No, I was gonna say, was that gonna be the end of this topic? Just, have any more questions, Marty, on that topic?
Yeah.
Or fan?
Oh. Nah, I ain't have no more questions. Y'all was pretty good at helping me understand what was going on because I was missing some of it because
Yeah.
it was all happening too quick. I think I got a good grasp,
Wow.
and I can definitely like say who I would like to win, and I can say who I think is gonna win.
Right.
So yeah, that was all my questions though, for real.
Mhm.
We can leave it, and we gonna see what happened. We gonna see if Drake posts today.
Right.
Today 5th, so we gonna see what they talking about.
True.
I hope he say something because I just want to hear some more shit.
Yeah.
I really feel like he is. I don't feel like there's a reason for him to bow out anymore, man. That ain't none of that. This is in his eyes. I feel like this is the playoffs. You know,
Mm-hmm.
really the finals. Skip the playoffs. It's the finals. It's for the championship. This kind of what he been waiting on. Because like let it be told from everybody else, even in the Kendrick track of him saying he was trying to get a feature from him. He been trying to hash it out with this nigga for the longest.
Ooh.
Drake.
Drake
Right.
has been trying to hash it out with Kendrick, and Kendrick has been petty about it. So like I feel like this is as people was cracking up over that that old Drake concert with the flames in the back. This is his now or never performance for real. Whatever he does.
I just.
You know,
Oh, wait, my bad.
No, that was it. That's all.
Okay. I just want to say that I understand Kendrick not doing the feature, and I understand him being petty Pendergrass. I understand it because bro, like after the Control verse, Drake had the interview where he was saying how Kendrick was, saying mean words to him, and and he can't be all buddy backstage. You got to keep that energy. Well, Drake, you also can't be asking for features now, because y'all been throwing
Right.
shots for a decade, my boy. So you got to keep that same energy, man.
That
Fuck the
shouldn't even
feature,
have been
bro.
on your mind.
Exactly.
Trying
So
to get a
so
feature
now
first.
you have to keep that same energy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was like, I think I stopped, and this is way before they actually start taking this beef public like they have after the Like That thing. But like, once I found out that Drake was trying to hash it out like behind closed doors, I'm like, yeah, I don't care no more, because I'm sure, especially if y'all got a mutual friend like J. Cole, I'm sure J. Cole has been trying to get this to be
Yeah.
like, smoothed
Mhm.
out for years now. So that's why I'm like, yeah, like the way they coming out with all this info that the public don't know. I'm sure there's more
Behind
tit
the
for
scenes
tat
shit.
conversations, yeah, that they've had. So like, I don't know, I don't know, man. It's
What the
it
hell, bro?
it's up now. It's just up. That's all I know, and it's definitely gonna stay there.
Just put that in perspective. Like, bring this large scale, right,
Yeah.
down to ground level. Can you imagine waking up and somebody done slandered your name on Facebook? What do you do?
You gotta
Man,
Slandered your name on Facebook, got pictures, got all your business out there.
throw
I mean,
Do
like,
hands.
you respond with another post about them?
that's the multi-level question. Like, even when this first happened, when the whole Like That thing dropped, we was saying, do they respond? And I think we was all saying the wise choice would be no,
Just
because it
keep
was,
making music.
yeah, because it wasn't shit for real.
Hmm.
And me personally, if I'm putting myself in either J. Cole or Drake's shoes, I'm not responding to this nigga. Especially if I know who I think I am and I think I'm better than you,
Hmm.
I'm not responding to you, nigga.
Yeah.
And this is even on a Cole level, because we don't know. As we talking about behind the scenes stories, we don't know what happened to that album that they were supposed to drop together. Why did that never get released?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's up. We cool. We talk in person,
Apparently, it's
but as far as
recorded and everything.
that's what I'm saying. But like, who doesn't clear this? And I know a lot of time has passed now, so they probably will never put it out because we know how that is. It's just old
Right.
now. That makes
Hmm.
sense. But then that goes back to what Drake was saying on his track. Like, if you're not doing no features with this man, what's the reason? More
Right.
behind the scenes stuff. Like, I'm not
And that's supposed to be
responding.
your brother.
I'm not responding. I'm not. I got too much stuff to
And
do, and we
it's
said that.
yeah. And it's crazy because this is literally just three brothers fighting. You got Kendrick, the one that went off to Harvard and got all these degrees and come back and now he's all uppity. And then you have Cole that then went to college and just living his life. He's chilling, he relaxing. You got
Right.
Drake that then essentially dropped out of college and he's been partying and
Yeah.
every time family gatherings, Drake coming in drunk, he got the weed and everything, he lit. And then you got
Yo,
Cole, there, he come in, he get lit with Drake. He go say what's up to Kendrick, and then you got Kendrick that's sitting there side eyeing Drake because
mhm.
and then
I got issues.
right, and it's just like, and then they keep throwing Cole name in because you got Drake saying, and these things, it's not disses. I don't know why people keep saying this. They're not dissing Cole. It's more so like, hey Cole, man, why you keep hanging out with Drake, man? He ain't really doing shit for you. And then you got Drake like, Kendrick don't be talking about shit, bro. Let's go get lit, bro. Come on, man. I got the bitches. Let's go. Fuck this family shit, man. Let's just go hang out. Fuck what he's talking about. Cause they keep throwing this man. He talking about some, Jermaine supposed to be your brother, but you don't want him in the light. And then you got Kendrick talking about some, oh, you did Cole foul. Why y'all keep mentioning this man? Like, come on, man. Like, dude. Shit is
I
insane
don't
in the
know,
membrane, man.
Insane.
Like, bro. But man, I don't know. Man.
And, we
We,
just
we
all,
gotta just stay tuned.
yeah. I was just gonna say that's where we at with it right now. We just in the meanwhile, whatever's gonna happen next. For this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. And then I don't know if this is to help transition or not, but like